Hello, and welcome everyone. I am Deborah Larson, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. On behalf of the trustees of the California State University and the faculty, staff, and students of Chico State, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to the 2021 commencement for California State University, Chico. We begin this ceremony with an acknowledgement that we are mindful that Chico State stands on the lands that were originally occupied by the first people of this area, the Mechoopda, and we recognize their distinctive spiritual relationship with this land and the waters that run through our campus. We are humbled that Chico State resides upon the sacred lands that once sustained the Mechoopda for centuries. Without their support and continued positive presence in our community, we would be unable to forward the cultural and educational work that is at the heart of this event. It is now my great honor to introduce the president of our university, Dr. Gail Hutchinson. In her years here at Chico State as faculty, chair, and dean, and now president for nearly 5 years, President Hutchinson has shown consistent support for the education of Chico State undergrads and graduate students. President Hutchinson, we thank you for all that you do to welcome, embrace, engage, and inspire our students.
Greetings, graduates, families, and friends. Today we gather physically distant but connected in spirit to celebrate the achievements of our extraordinary and persistent class of 2021 as they take their place in the distinguished company of university-educated scholars. The university cannot invite family and friends to campus today, but we can deliver an enthusiastic congratulations and an expression of deep admiration for these graduates. Their resilience and sacrifice during these most difficult of circumstances serve as a source of inspiration for myself and the entire Chico State community. Graduates, we are here to celebrate you and all that you have achieved over the course of your studies. Many of you have dreamed of this moment for a long time, and you have not traveled this path alone. Your parents, guardians, significant others, family members, and friends supported your journey. They saw great qualities in you and helped you achieve your dreams. If you are able to be with family and friends today, please turn your attention for a moment to the people beside you. Offer your gratitude. Share this moment, a recognition of the years you have devoted to education. It is my hope that you will take the education that you received at Chico State and continue to live our time-honored values. Be an independent thinker and an engaged citizen. Develop your own views and voice based on your education and use that voice and those views to positively impact the world around you. This does not mean that you have all the answers. It's important to acknowledge differences of opinion and to work across divides to discover new ways of being, living, and thinking. In the past year, the COVID-19 pandemic handed us an opportunity to be quiet and introspective, and to act in unison as a community to protect others and promote a greater good. This was not easy. It demanded grit and determination to prevail in an unfamiliar learning environment. It also required sacrifices as we were forced to stop doing many of the things we enjoy and hold dear. Our Chico State community may not have been physically together, but we were together in purpose and practice as we embraced the challenges before us and made changes necessary to reach our desired outcome. Chico State works hard to create community and connectedness. We are proud of our culture of caring and the sense of place that is instilled in our graduates. We are the Wildcat family. We understand that diversity and inclusion are vitally important in our complex and rapidly changing world. A college degree equips you. It equips you to respond to changes in yourself and the world around you that inevitably will occur over time. Graduates, the world is yours to make better.
Hello, graduates. I'm Ryan Patton, Associate Dean of the College of Behavioral and Social Sciences. On behalf of the faculty and staff of BSS, I want to wish you a heartfelt congratulations on your accomplishments. Your achievements come against the backdrop of two of the worst wildfires in state history and a global pandemic. You all share a trait of the world's most successful people: never giving up. Your endurance, resiliency, and success are testaments to your collective willpower and dedication. Again, congratulations. Graduation day is the absolute best day of the year. We get to celebrate this amazing achievement with you and your loved ones. We know how hard you worked to get to this moment. Papers, exams, group projects, internships, all-nighters, not to mention work obligations. Your experience at Chico State has prepared you to succeed in the future. Thinking critically, doing your own research, and asking questions are all skills that will help you be successful in your career and in life. Remember, learning doesn't stop now. In fact, it is only just beginning. I want to take a moment to recognize all of your family, friends, loved ones, and mentors. They also worked hard to support and encourage you in order for this day to arrive. I ask you to thank everyone who contributed to your journey and helped guide you along the way. I also hope you will remember that support and pay it forward. In the future, when you encounter someone who needs help, I hope you rise to the challenge. We are all unbelievably proud of you and your accomplishments. I hope you stay connected with us here at Chico State. We love hearing from our alumni about their careers and their achievements. I sincerely wish you all the best and good fortune in all that you do in life. On behalf of the faculty and staff and the College of BSS, let me be the very first to welcome you to the Wildcat alumni family. Congratulations.
Hello, students, family, and friends. Congratulations on earning your bachelor's degree. This achievement provides a foundational level of education, skills, and experiences that will help you to reach your goals throughout your life. In the United States, over half of people attend college, yet around a third achieve a 4-year degree. In earning this degree, you've distinguished yourselves. You have persisted through many challenges during undergraduate careers. We have lost fellow students, experienced the largest wildfire on record, and we have all been thrown into a global pandemic that contributed to new and different challenges for us, our families, communities, and our world. Through all of this, you kept going and achieved your undergraduate degree. Please celebrate your persistence and strength throughout this process. Finishing college marks a transitional moment in your life. As you leave Chico State, I would like to offer you some advice. First, believe in yourself. You know and can do more than you might think. You will experience new situations and you will meet new people. Some of these situations and people will make a tremendous impact on your life, and some won't. Know that you're enough and that you always will be. Second, don't give up. It's not a question of if, but when you will meet obstacles or difficulties in your life. Get creative and be kind to yourself when coming up against these obstacles. In the words of the late Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, so often in life, things that you regard as an impediment turn out to be great and good fortune. Finally, stay true to yourself and what you know is right. In the words of a well-known researcher on vulnerability and connection, Dr. Brené Brown, integrity is choosing courage over comfort, choosing what is right over what is fun, fast, or easy, and choosing to practice our values rather than simply professing them. Guess what? Public Health and Health Services Administration are social justice, action, and community-oriented fields. We dig in and strategize to improve health for the whole population. As you have seen with the pandemic, we're not always liked, believed, or respected, but we persist. In our program, you learn to think about health from a community and societal perspective. You have learned how to value promoting health for everyone in our society. It will not always be fun or easy, and you'll sometimes not be recognized for the amazing work that you do. But I hope you have learned that it is worth doing. Public Health and Health Services Administration graduates, it is an honor to recognize you, your hard work, and your dedication to our field. We hope you go into the world and become a part of the solution. As Michelle Obama said, Success isn't about how much money you make, it's about the differences you make in people's lives. Thank you for joining us, and congratulations on earning your degree.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to this special broadcasted event tonight in order to honor the graduates of Chico State's Health Services Administration, Public Health, and Health Education. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Corinne Grissom, and I'm a Health Services Administration major, not a podcast expert, so please bear with me as we go through this virtual experience together. I started out freshman year here at CSU Chico as a pre-nursing major, and I know that probably rings true for a lot of your college career paths. If you're going to nursing school after graduation, congratulations, and my hat goes off to you, because you now have the background knowledge of public health and health administration in order to make you a more well-rounded nurse. If you're like me, I stepped into my advisor's office and realized that nursing was no longer my path, and I found the direction that I was meant to go in. If you found a passion outside of pre-nursing or something you envisioned yourself doing at your freshman year of college, congratulations, you're human. You did exactly what you were supposed to do in college, and that's grow, change, and evolve. Chico State's class of 2021 has a lot to be proud of. Freshman year, we either walked around thinking we knew what we were doing or knowing that we had no clue what was coming next. Sophomore years, when things got a little bit more serious, we had to move out of the dorms, start paying bills, and got a taste of adulthood. Junior years, when you started your upper division classes and building yourself for your future. This is when everything changed for me personally because I made the switch to Health Services Administration. I was no longer the girl crying over my microbiology textbook at 2 a.m., but I was the girl eager to go to class and discuss the structure of the healthcare organization nonetheless. Senior years, where most of you are now, graduating. Due to my personal self-discovery path, I'll be finishing in my 5th year. But that just goes to show you that there's no timeline, expectation, or dead set plan that you need to follow in order to succeed. Tonight's the night that most of us have all been waiting for, and that is graduation. Some of us have been dreading it, and some of us are asking ourselves the question of what do we do now? Do we start job searching? Should we take some time off to travel? Do we have to move back in with mom and dad? I'm here to tell you that you're not alone. Everyone's either thought it or is thinking it right now, but that's the special part about our major is we're so tight-knit that we definitely have each other to lean on in this time when we start developing ourselves for our careers. Congratulations, class of 2021. There's nothing that can stop you now except for yourself. So go out there and show the world what a Chico State graduate is made of.
Alyssa Acanero. Symphony Algodon. Gufran Almaden.
I would like to thank the people that have helped me along the way. I want to start off by thanking my parents, specifically my mom and husband, to help me achieve my goal. From the first day to graduation, thank you.
Stephanie Alvarez. Alicia Gabriela Amador. McKenna Andrew. Ali Andronico. Kelly Armstrong. Araceli Avilas. Kennedy Baker. Maya Fatima Barragan. Alexis Ray Berlin. Kaylee Biederman. Chastity Raquel Black. Caitlin Marie Blake. Christina Jasmine Bonfil.
Thank you, Mom. This one's for you.
Crystal Briseño. Taylor A. Briggs, Jennifer Maxine Brissenden, Elizabeth H. Brown, Shelby Carver, Vanessa Castellanos, Hannah Seri, Brittany Cervantes, Mary Chapa, Carly Clement, Jennifer Canejo, Kimberly Contreras,
Josie Lene Cornwell,
Denise Marie Colson, Malia de Vilbis,
Lauren Ann Devine,
Viviana Diaz, Alexandra Ray Donner,
Celeste Duran,
Jessica Monique Eakin, Jane Feldmeyer, Enrique Alejandro Figueroa Gonzalez, Brianna Ann Gallardo, Maria Fernanda Garcia, Valeria Garcia, Valerie Gomez Orozco, Yoselin Gonzalez,
Daniela Joan Good,
Aaron Grijalva, Corinne Grissom, Esteban Gutierrez, Taryn Gutierrez,
Ashley Marie Howe,
Rocio Hernandez Pineda, Kayla Jellin, Jimmy Jojo, Aaron Jones, Carly Jones, Malia Nicole Wolf Jordan, Ashna Kalra, Morgan Caroli, Jordan Caruza. Chitwant Kaur. Allison Larson. Danielle Lavazzoli. Lisa Lee. Madison Victoria Letter. Jessie Gabriella Limon Hepker. Michaela Taylor Lockhart. Olivia Marie Mangano. Bailey Marie Markham.
I want to thank my friends and my family, especially my amazing parents, for always supporting me and helping me achieve this goal of graduating college.
Sydney McCloy. Allison Victoria McCommon. Grace Kathleen McKegg. Madeline Miller. Nathaniel Allen Molanis Monfort.
Dasha Marie Moore.
Lucio Moreno. Kengpenki Moa. Bryn Nagel. Haley Elizabeth Newman.
Hanin Nijim.
Rebecca Lynn Olson. Catherine Ortega. Genesis Paredes. Alyssa Grace Payton.
Alejandra Perez.
Denise Perez. Rafael Perez. Jessica Lee Pettiplace. Alexandra Popper. Jocelyn Polido. Yasmin Pareco. Alina Lizeth Ramirez. Jimena Edith Ramirez Becerra. Haley Renee Reed. Stephanie Resendiz. Willow Rigney. Jaden Rodriguez. Jocelyn Rodriguez. Kaylee Paige Royston. Gabriella Russo.
Marissa Elise Sadet.
Joanna Ide Sanchez. Kaylani Sanders. Gretchen Cervantes. Hannah Schmick. Elena Sayedi. Kaylee Shoemaker. Kylie Lynn Salachi. Shannon Margaret Smith.
Cynthia Yvette Solorio.
Brianna Strachan.
Amy Elizabeth Sullivan.
Poonam Kaur Suman. Karina Tellez. Brenda Tenna. Bumi Tao. Isaiah Thurman. Karen Elizabeth Tobar. Jasmine Topete. Maria Angeles Vallejo Ibarra. Stone Tong Vang. David Vargas. Cindy Villatoro.
I want to say a quick thank you to my mom, my dad, my brothers, my sister, my friends and family who have helped me throughout this journey. I love you guys and we did it!
Bailey Volbrecht.
Delissa Arce Weingarten.
Allison Weinrich.
Well, Pops, I got that degree. You know what that means. Here's to being able to have an opinion. Mom and Dad, I love you both so much. Thank you for everything.
Lindsay Wernholm. Connor Flynn Wesson. Marianne Whitfield. Chelsea Marie Lee Williams. Michaela Lynn Winter. Fayan Patricia Wooten-Rea. Pache Xiong.
And now, the moment we have been waiting for. It is my great pleasure to introduce the 2021 candidates for bachelor's degree. Degree candidates, please rise. Truly, please rise. You've earned this moment. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree appropriate to the course of study you have pursued, with all the attendant rights, responsibilities, and distinctions pertaining thereto. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left of your cap to signify this momentous occasion. To the fierce and extraordinary class of 2021, on behalf of the entire Chico State community, with joy for the moment and hope for the future, I offer each and every one of you my most heartfelt and hearty congratulations.
On behalf of all of us at Chico State, congratulations on your achievements. We're proud to call you Chico State alums, and we look forward to watching how you change the world. Good fortune be yours, and thank you.